Who's going to take him on? I don't know, but we're about to see. So welcome everyone, this is the VG Pierced, and I'll be coming at you with some Champions Cup action from the 9 version. And we're gonna see the semi-final match. In the last bit we did see the Necroman team getting the win, 1-0. And really, I mean, sure, you got a little bit nuffled there, but man, it was due to, I think, a lack of fire there done by the Chaos team, not really moving the ball when he really needed to, and then at the end it got a little bit outnumbered and couldn't get to that ball quick enough to threaten them and lost the game. But yes, we are gonna see best of luck, have fun. The Chaos team taking on this Nurgle team. Big Papa's in the house, so hold your horses. We're gonna see a good one here today. So let's get into that replay as we check out the semi-final match between these two great warriors. And in my preliminary prediction, I did say that I liked this Chaos team because, again, earlier I did say that I liked the two Chaos teams meeting each other in the championship finals. And so definitely I still think this Chaos team is going to make it. It's really because of the crazy way that the Chaos Warriors are built. But the Nurgle team, though, they do have their own strengths. But yes, best of luck, have fun. Chaos team of Sean-18 taking on Coach Mishapz. Big Papa's in the house of the Nurgle team, so we'll see who will be getting the better of it in the semifinals match. As we continue the coverage of Cabal Vision Champions Cup 9. Nothing really on the line except for some CNs, but glory nonetheless. We're going to check out the skills on both of these sides before we get too much further on. If I can stop this thing and get this thing out the way. And these guys are kind of going very quickly. Alright, so Nurgle team. Nurgles. I almost picked the Nurgle team to win it, but some play by the Nurgle coach made me seriously reconsider the match. And so I don't think that the coach here can outcoach the other coach. Can this coach outcoach the other coach? But yes, I mean, I just really feel like, I mean, I'll just be honest, I just don't think that this coach can outcoach the other team. I mean, as simple as that. So we'll see if that's going to be the case here. I saw some curious decisions being made, and so that's why I went with them. Otherwise, I probably would have went with the Nurgle team today. So we'll see, though. We'll see. Nurgle team, though, he does have the beast of the Nurgle. He does have block on him as well, so that's pretty nice. And does have these Nurgle warriors. It does have the Mighty Blow with that block ability, and also the guard here does have the Nurgle warrior with the level 1. And also more Nurgle warriors here with the block and the guard ability. And then does have another Nurgle warrior, does have claw and Mighty Blow with that block ability. And then you see this Pestigore here with 2 heads, sure hands with the blodge ability, so basically the main ball carrier right there. And yet another killer here in this Pestigore with a tackle, Mighty Blow, piling on with that block ability. And these guys look a pretty dangerous. Dirty player on the front line for the Rotters. More Rotters here, and this one here with Dirty player. And so Nurgle team pretty impressive, but more impressive, I think, Chaos team. Oh man, in the last bit we saw the bases Chaos team with every one of his Chaos Warriors with +1 in strength, but now we're going to see Sean-18's Chaos team here with 2 guys with the +1 in strength, 2 of these beasties, Chaos Warriors I should say, with the +1 in strength. So both of these guys very threatening, both of them with guard, and this one with Mighty Blow with the block ability, but this one here with guard and tentacles. So really wanted to catch those very fast agility teams, but at this point tentacles are waving around against guys that are going to be strength 3 and up. I think at this point nobody with agility or with the strength 2 or anything like that, but still it's still going to be very useful, I think, against perhaps this Pestigore, if he managed to get those tentacles around him, those sweet, sweet tentacles. Oh, they're sweet, alright. And then we're gonna have the Beastman there with the tackle and the Mighty Blow with the block ability, and then we're gonna see this other Chaos Warrior. He's got guard and the Mighty Blow here, as well as more Mighty Blow, and this one's with Claw and the guard ability, and yes, more Beastman there, Claw, Mighty Blow, and the tackle piling on, and then more Claw, Mighty Blow piling on, and the jump up ability afterwards. So pretty nice here. You think he's out of it, but he's not. He jumps up and smacks you right dab in the face. Dirty player, and then more wrestle tackle, the ball hawk right there on the right side with the Beastman guard, and then level 1 Beastman the boot. So let's take a look at these inducements right there. Let's take away the default skills. Wizard for this Nurgle team, and that could be the difference here. The Wizard. Nurgle team needs to pull this one out from the hat, but with the Wizard in hand and also some threatening characters of his own, sure, maybe it's not as threatening as this Chaos team, but definitely can get some hits in, and we may see some guys getting down. Speaking of going down, pitch invasion, and I do believe this is after the patch, so these stuns now, I believe, should only last for 1 round. So I believe all the bugs have been squashed, or most of the bugs. There's the injury here from the Chaos Warrior with Mighty Blow on the Rodder in the front line, and he's gonna go out. Luckily, no severe injuries being caused on him, but not a big deal. That's what the Rodders are all about in the front line. They do have armor value 8, but still. Not gonna do much good against somebody with Mighty Blow, +1 in strength. Gonna get him down. His tentacles are for the Japanese schoolgirl loving. Yeah. Chaos Warrior gonna go and meet up his brethren, Nurgle Warrior. Gonna show him who's gonna be the better man, and it appears it's going to be Chaos Warrior for this time being here. And due to the pitch evasion, going to go and pick up that ball here, and there we go. Yes, it is going to be fixed. So not too long ago, those stunned guys would stay out for a couple of rounds, but now they're going to be standing back up in the second round. So there you go. Bugs have been fixed. Look at that. Cyanide totally fixed it. Good on you. Kudos on you. Get that horn splits here. Push on there. Gonna have to be content with that. Push him away from the front line as he moves back. Gonna continue to keep that guy out of range here. If he's gonna use him, then he's gonna have to use him on a blitz. But there's a foul coming up here on another Beastman who is quite threatening. We'll be able to get the hit off on him. Maybe get a little luck there because no assist on there, but unfortunately no luck to be had, and at least the luck was not getting fouled out or anything like that from the referee. So we'll see. Now for upcoming DLC, I neither confirm nor deny any more expansion teams, but yes, but I will say rumor has it that it is going to be a Chaos team, and it will be the Chaos Edition coming out. But you didn't hear it from me. I don't know anything about it. I'm not saying that it's coming out or anything like that. But I'm just saying that the rumor mill is Chaos teams. So we may see the Corn, and we may see the... oh, help me out here, Scum. What else teams that are slated to be coming out on this rumor mill that I'm only saying in speculation and neither confirming nor denying what is coming out? Maybe. I don't know. Hey, well, you're not under NDA. Why don't you just spill it for everybody else? Come on now, you know you want to do it. Nurgle team gonna play conservative, put up that nice old net, gonna get that hit off. Ooh, nice injury there. Nurgle Warrior. Not Nurgle Warrior. It's going to be the Pestigore there. And we'll get that injury off, and that will nicely keep everything together. So, dodge failed, and the team won't get any more out of it, but not too bad. Actually tried to dodge away from the tentacles, and the Rodder wasn't able to do it, unfortunately. But because he couldn't dodge away, KO. Ooh, Rodder's gonna go down to the KO, and that's what you get, boy, for not being able to dodge away from the tentacles, man. Come on. He almost got away, but this time he wasn't able to. Ooh, tentacles on tentacle action. Oh, I never see this before. We'll get the 3-die block here, and I guess this is what he had envisioned right here. Gonna get the blitz in, get the push combination, and nicely done. And that's what I'm talking about. These small little things here. Gonna be able to pry away that beast of the Nurgle, and that's kind of why I like stand firm on them, guys. That's kind of why I like it, because more often than not, you're gonna see your beast of the Nurgle get pushed around there, and he won't be able to utilize the tentacles, won't be able to utilize his hits. But I mean, I can't blame him. You need to go with the block if you get doubles in the first level up. So I mean, you get doubles and you can't get it, but I mean, either a guard or stand firm, right? I mean, but he's gonna get pushed away due to the push combination. Pretty good stuff here by this Chaos team. Sean-18 flexing his muscles at this point, going, haha, I will outplay you. I will outplay you. But for right now, Nurgle team looking pretty good. I have to say, I'm eating my words at this point, but still early in the first half. Wizard has not come out yet. Gonna continue to hold on to the Wizard while he waits for a moment to come out, and more tentacles failures, and they won't be able to dodge away. So that's a thing right there. Just need an 8+. Come on, man. That was an easy dodge. Blitz off here. Nurgle Warrior should be able to open up things here on this left side after the blitz here with the defender down die. And the left side's absolutely wide open. It could be even more open. Could see a armor value break. Yes, it's going to be the KO on top of it. Look at that. Mighty blow actually turned that 7 into an 8 right there. And we will see that Nurgle Warrior go out. Left side is wide open now. As I said before, if you can get your ball moving, I think you should do so. Cage is going to be moving. He's going to get his guy right smack dab in there. And well, actually, maybe not. Maybe, okay, well, he's not going to use him in there. I guess really it's a good maneuver here. Doesn't want to get fireballed here, and then the Nurgles are in perfect range to perhaps get into the backfield and get to that ball. So I like that move, actually. Already the cage is being put up, and then right here showing a lot of caution and a lot of respect for that Wizard. So pretty good stuff there. And oh, gonna get fouled out there. Oops. Doesn't hate that. Double ones on that. Not only not got the armor value break, but got double ones on that foul and didn't see him out. But yeah, definitely that Wizard could have came out right there with the fireball, and then Nurgle team is absolutely now in range. So showing his experience right there. Not going to put his ball carrier in the front field to get zappa-dappa or fireballed. But now he will move up. Turn 5 coming up. He's going to have to move the ball, so I mean, this is unavoidable. Wrestle. Going to just open things up, so he's going to have to stopper things up with that beast, man. But jump up. You think he's out of it, but he's not. It's just a normal block. We'll get the jump up success. We'll get the defender stumbles. We'll be able to take him down and push up and get the piling on yet again. No big injuries though, but I believe that this Chaos team in range now. 30 player with the armor value 7. He might actually be able to get this touchdown coming up. I don't know. I really think there might be a handoff if you can help it to another player. Why level up this beast man with the 30 player, right? I mean, he only picked it up in the first bit because of the pitch invasion and because of the previous bug. If you had a pitch invasion and a good bit of number of your guys went out due to the stun, then you would absolutely pick that ball up because of fear of somebody just blitzing your background. But now, with the stun bug going away, I think he could have just marked it up with the dirty player and then let the real ball handler take the ball the next bit. But not too bad. I mean, still hand it off to him. Dirty player with proper play should be okay. This claw is defective. All that slime is gumming it up. You'd think he'd be used to it by now. There's the blitz, just the push here. Unfortunately, Nurgle team not going to get anything out of it. Going to just hang back for the time being. Not going to cover the left side whatsoever. Maybe just baiting it out. Just saying, okay, you can have the left side. And if you do go down the left side, you might see a fireball. But no, actually it's to get the assist here and then force the apothecary usage on a very dangerous beastman, Farfagor. And we'll be able to get him back in the next bit. Apothecary successful. And so now we are going to see if this Chaos team can go on the rest of this half without his big hitter. Here's the blitz. Defender stumbles. Opening up the way. And that's going to be an armor value break. Another injury here caused. Lots of injuries in this game. Both sides. MNG. And a regeneration failure. And that is a big one right there as well. That is a big one. That's going to be the wrestle with the tackle and the strip ball Pestigore, and that's a huge one right there, and that was a real big threat to the ball carrier right here. And unfortunately, he's going to go out and regeneration fails that Pestigore. Just a little bit too bad here. And as you can see, both sides, just so many injuries on both sides, but we see 7 or 8 Chaos against, what, 5, 6 Nurgles or something like that. It's just... I mean, we're running on fumes here on both sides at this point. Both of these guys just hitting each other so hard. But not this time. Just going to get a bunch of pushes there. Unfortunately, for this Nurgle team, won't be able to strike back. And Chaos team now should be able to move the ball up. He does have the nice numbers advantage now. Going to move the ball up. And foul appearance. Going to save that hit here. Oh man, that foul appearance so devastating at times. But I think luckily though, the Chaos team does still have the numbers advantage, so should be able to get the screen up for his guys. At least be able to touch up this Nurgle warrior. Might still be able to get a blitz off on him. No, he's gonna go ahead and blitz up the other guy here on the right side. Get him down as well. Move down that rotter. Get the piling on going on as well. Wow. And unfortunately not going to get anything more from it, but Nurgle Warriors, oh, he's going to see that wizard going to be used right there. And I don't know if I see the follow-up here, though, because Nurgle Warriors, only 2 agility there, so won't be able to easily dodge out. And after these hits, I mean, I don't know how he's going to be able to get through. I mean, yeah, he's going to be able to free up this guy. Oh, yeah, after the blitz. Okay, so then that might be the play right there. But 2 agility pickup. I don't know. Here it comes though. He's gonna just mark it up, I think. I don't think he's gonna pick it up with 2 agility. There you go. The 4+ dodge is gonna be the miss, and not gonna get anything more out of it. So not gonna get that 75% chance to get that dodge away after the reroll, and we'll only be able to mark it up with just 1 here. But hey, you know what? Even if the blitz comes off, might actually get the foul appearance and then save everything. So we'll see if that's gonna be the saving grace here. And he gets the foul appearance, and then he maybe just gets the push, and that'd be okay right there. This the blitz here actually is going to be used on the rotter instead. Piling on with that as well, and will be able to produce a nice injury here. Big injury. Turn 8 now, and I think at this point Chaos team is going to be content here. Yeah, I think nobody's in range to actually get to that ball, so Nurgle team actually did enough here. Yes, and will prevent this Chaos team from scoring it. So there we go. Nurgle team playing some pretty good defense there at the end, but that was all provided by the Wizard. And that will be enough here. So Wizard coming on through. And luckily the Nurgle team getting those hits in and taking them down, and was able to get to where the Chaos team uncomfortably couldn't get to that ball. So we're going to go into the half 0-0. Nurgle team playing good, and my prediction, might be in trouble here. Might be in trouble, guys. I was saying earlier that perhaps the Nurgle team might get outcoached here, but Nurgle team playing some pretty good defense there at the end. But that's really due to the Wizard and lots of injuries being caused on both sides. So both guys running on fumes, and unfortunately for the Chaos team, fumes don't run engines. And so now we are where we're at, and Nurgle team has a real shot at winning the ball game and proving me totally wrong here. I hope so, actually, because man, Nurgle team needs to be making it to a championship, and would be a good one against the necromancy team of Les Necromantiques. So we're going to see how this Nurgle team is going to shape up now. Can he play some good offense and get the score by the end and get the W? I don't know. But I'm sure we're about to see. Does have a nice ball carrier, 2 heads, sure hands with the blodge ability, so he's going to be fine. Change of weather, and it's going to be nice, and he's actually going to catch that ball. Hey, that's always a good sign, right? Your guy catches the ball. And the ball was actually kicked directly to where the ball carrier was standing, so hey, we'll take that. Not every day that happens. Ooh, gonna start off there. A couple of armor value breaks. Gonna start off here and get the injury on that beast, man. And that, my friends, will help out in the long run. Nurgle team looking pretty solid now. Gonna quite possibly steamroll this Chaos team, and they might win it 1-0. Oh man, that would be great. I don't know though. Still not done yet. Still has a blitz left here, so needs to use it by the end. Will be the Nurgle warrior with the mighty blow, but just gonna be a push. A bit unfortunate, but nonetheless, take that for the time being. Should be able to continue with the cage here, and no real need to worry about the backside, I guess, but we'll be putting a foul with the 30 player, and that's why you get 30 player, guys. Get those fouls off. You need it, especially at this high of a level, but not going to get anything more out of it. If you guys are watching out there, definitely please help me out and follow along and subscribe to me and like my videos. Definitely helps me out in the long run. I mean, I'm only 11 people away from 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, so if you haven't already, please subscribe there, and please tell your Blood Bowl friends. Subscribe. I do not only just Blood Bowl, but also more video games, strategy, role-playing games, so you can check me out there. Almost there, my friends, and I really wanted to hit it before Christmas time, but it appears that I should be able to hit it just as December hits. So I have to thank you guys all out there who has already subscribed and follow along. I really appreciate you. It keeps me going, and it continues to keep the Blood Bowl coverage coming. And that's definitely what this game needs. More coverage of Blood Bowl action, and more people just doing well with Blood Bowl and making it a thing. Stand up and get the blitz off on the Chaos Warrior with tentacles. We'll be able to get him down with the defender stumbles, and also the arm value break. Just could be a stun, but still pretty good stuff. You don't need to worry about tentacles crawling up your leg or anything like that. Nurgle team though is just going to continue to stay back and play some shadow boxing. He's absolutely in the driver's seat, and here comes more fouls. going to be committed, and it's going to be on the very dangerous Beastman, and does have a pair of assists there. Will be sent off for his troubles though, and won't be able to get an injury there. So dirty player now out of the mix, and didn't get anything more out of it. So unfortunately, Nurgle team won't have yet another weapon, but boy oh boy, foul appearance. I'm gonna save that hit here on that Nurgle warrior. I have to say, foul appearance, it ruins your plans so much. I mean, it really does. And there, because that Nurgle warrior is just absolutely standing up straight right there on the right side, he might actually be able to continue to clear the way on this right side for this Nurgle team and could be able to take advantage. Beastman there is going to try his best to divert the attention there, but I think Nurgle warrior has seen the light. He's like, I see it here. Nope, well, never mind. He was like, I got the 1-die blocks, coach. Nope, never mind. No 2 dies or 1-die blocks for you. Here's the blitz, gonna get a bunch of bad dice, and so you're gonna have to use the reroll early in the round. That's always a danger. You use that reroll early in the round there, and now you can't really do anything fancy with the rock there. And wanted to put his ball carrier up against the beast of Nurgle and was like, nope, not gonna do it. More fouls being committed though. He is absolutely staying with that strategy. And he does have yet another rotter with that dirty player, so might as well make the best use of this. Otherwise, why give him dirty player? But without any injuries coming out from it, this could be all for naught. I mean, only a 1 in 8 chance of going out on that foul, but still, 1 in 8 shot nonetheless. Two-die block. Ball carrier is just holding the ball all by his lonesome in the backfield. Nurgle team is not looking good now, I think. And they're the ones being slowly pushed back here now. And the big hit. And really, if it wasn't for that foul appearance earlier, then the front line would have absolutely fallen down big time. And there's another 7 becoming an 8 then. That's enough for that KO. And with another Nurgle member going out, the ball is in poor spot, and that's kind of why I like moving the ball up, because you start seeing a bunch of your guys getting armor broken, and then now you're in trouble. You need to score it ASAP, and you're certainly not going to go along the right side now, and the left side is just as bad, but at the same time, where else are you going to go? Just going to be a push. Beast of Nurgle will be able to get in on it, maybe. No friend to help out the really stupid roll. And oh, there it goes. There it goes. No friend. And that will drop all the tackle zones. And the ball carrier is holding the ball. And that's about it. Defender down die. And that's going to be good enough. Going to hit him out. And the ball will fly out of bounds. And scatter. Or actually get thrown back. It's not scattered yet. And thrown back. And that's a really great spot here for this Chaos team. A tremendous spot. That ball could have been thrown back here, or maybe up here, something like that, but got thrown and got marked up by a billion Chaos team, and now the screen's already coming up, as you see, and so this is a nightmare now. Does either team care about the ball? I don't know, Scum. But at this point, who cares? Look at these armor value breaks, and look at these injuries causing more KOs. I mean, when you're getting this much production out of your guys and getting the injuries off, this is easy. This is an easy win right here. Look at all the KOs being caused on the Nurgle team and all of the injuries as well. So earlier it was kind of back and forth in the first half, but it appears that Chaos team is beginning to get much better of it in the second half. I mean, that's due to the +1 in strengths, lots of guys with guard, Nurgle team, everywhere he looks, pretty much going to be staring down a 1 die, 2 red die block. I mean, it's just, where are you going to go with the ball? Nowhere. Pestigore is going to have to make do, though. Does get the blitz, and does threaten up the ball carrier at least. Really stupid. It's not going to get hit in there. He's just going to move up and hope for the best. Only Nuffle can save him now, I think. We'll immediately move along the right side there. Pestigore is just a moment too late. And this is all but over, I think. Nurgles need to do something crazy, and unfortunately due to the Nurgle Warriors having the 2 agility here for the Nurgle Warriors, and here's another thing too, the Nurgle team, they're kind of slow too. I mean, 5 movement allowance, right? I mean the Chaos team is not that quick either. I mean, their Chaos Warrior brethren also 5 movement allowance, but still, I mean, 2 agility, it's harder to pull off those miracles when you need it the most. Once you start kind of falling behind, it's just no real catch-up mechanic unless you get a Pestigore leveled up nicely with a bunch of things that can help him climb back into the game. But at this point, this Pestigore, he's a little bit out of range here. By the time he can get to where the ball carrier is at, he's probably going to be over here in scoring range, and that might be it. That might be too little too late. And finally, Nurgle team says, enough with the really stupids. He's going to get a friend after all on him and put up a screen here against this Chaos ball carrier, but it's not a it's not a real threat. Nurgles just need to just do something, anything. I guess beginning with that. But he's just a rotter with no skills. Turn 14. And it's all but over now. All but over, barring something crazy. Ooh, foul appearance can force the reroll. So Sean-18 is going to use this last reroll to reroll the hit on the foul appearance. Just going to get a push out of it even. So a bit unfortunate. This might be enough here to at least rattle the cage here, maybe, but I think there's enough people here to be okay. Yeah, he should be. Yeah, he's just gonna move up. Not gonna do the GFI. And boy, but this Nurgle Warrior, he's touching up the cage. Might be able to get this hit off, and then maybe get a block here on the ball carrier. Maybe not. No, I don't think so. Nice little dodge here. Pescore's still in range, so we might see something here, some type of miracle. I don't know, but he needs something here. Pestigore, yes, he's gonna try for it. Gonna get the 2-die block, defender down die. We'll be able to touch that ball carrier. Gonna go the little bit more conservative route. Gonna get the foul off even. Wow, I like that. So why not? But just gonna get a stun, unfortunately, and we'll get fouled out in the process. And so those stuns are just kicking butt. Hey, what's going on, freak? Yes, I did. Where were you? I've been casting for the last almost 3 hours now, freak. It's okay, my friend. Better late than never, my friend. KO, and that's a little bit unfortunate, but you can catch the cast yet again on my YouTube channel, and currently I have it saved under my highlights in my video manager for Twitch, so you can check it out there as well. But certainly you can still catch out the action. Wife and kids, bah! Humbug! Distracting you from Blood Bowl, you know, so hard, man. Those bastards. How dare they get in the way of Blood Bowl action? Not only that, but missing my stream. Ugh. Turn 16 now, and at this point, I think the Nurgle team has pretty much said, "Okay, you win. I'm gonna get some fouls off and perhaps create a deficit in your team and make it to where you won't have a real shot at winning the championship. But, ooh, Rodder dodges in, gets the 2 red die block. Oh, gets the defender's down die. Oh, man, what big plays here. And gets everything. Wow. Gets the ball out, and now might actually force a 3+ pickup here. He's gonna pay for it with the MNG. How dare you dodge through? But Chaos Warriors does have 3 agility for the pickup and no rerolls. And just when you think the game is over, it isn't. It absolutely isn't. And it is gonna go into overtime. Wow! Hero Rodder pulling off the 1 in 36. But really, defender stumbles, defender down would have been good enough as well as having the defender stumble. So I think what I don't even know the percentage on that. But holy crap, he got it. OT is the call. I think it's like a 30% chance, right? That one. It's 1 in 18 because of the defender stumbles, and then defender down, defender stumbles is a 1. So you got 4 and 36, 1 and 9. Yeah, there we go. Hey, I worked it out, Shattered Ice. Oh, look at that, just in time. Just in time. The ridiculous dodge, yeah. It's totally ridiculous. Sorry, Scum. We've already worked it out, my friend. Well, I guess if you're counting the 6 on the dodge, right? I suppose. So if you count the 6. So you're 1 at 6. And then a 1 at 9. For that. So there you go. I don't even want to fathom the percentage after that. High kick on the kickoff, but luckily for the Nurgle team, they will get the reception, but will this be enough here? Nurgle team doesn't have enough guys on the pitch here to really field the full team, so they're not elves. And so I think at this point, the Nurgles are just going to have to throw the ball to this Pestigore and make like a madman on this potato play coming up. So I think that's going to be the play coming here. Just a push, unfortunately. Does have 1 reroll in the bank, so here we go. Rodder's going to pick that ball up like he owns it. And going to get the 3+ pass. Here's the reroll there, and he does get the pass to a 3+ catch. He's got it. And yes, here comes the potato play. He needs to do it. And he is in range, I think. Yes, he is just in range, but after the blitz, he should get pushed back. But I mean, this is the only thing he can do. So he does have a small shot, but even if he only gets pushes here, the Chaos team gets pushes on the blitz. That will push the Pestigore 1 movement out of range, barring some type of push combination thereafter. But I don't think there will be because Nurgle team just has, what, 4 or 5 players on the pitch left. So push combinations aren't going to be the thing. So here comes the 2-dot block coming up on the ball carrier at the very least. And if it gets just pushes, then he's still out of range there. So no miracle dodge away, and then, haha, he still gets the touchdown. Nope, he's going to have to survive yet another blitz here. Another blitz. Don't forget, this is a Pestigore too, so he can actually blitz through the Beastman that actually blitzed him. So, oh, there's the tentacles. Yes, he's going to get the go for rolls and get through, so that's okay. He should still be able to get the blitz through, maybe. I don't know. This is gonna be tough, and this is the thing, right? 2 agility Nurgle warriors. What are you gonna do? You can't. Oh no! He wanted to dodge away first and get the blitz. I don't know where he was gonna blitz. Perhaps dodge away and then blitz here maybe and get him out the way. Because anyways, he can't make the touchdown. So unfortunately, Tentacles, Chaos Warrior saves the day. And let's get a push there, but should surf him out. It ain't over yet. Nurgles have a shot, but unfortunately riddled with injuries and no KO bugs for OT to help save your team from being massacred. Oh, and the massacre continues. Do you think the fat halfling just died? I think so too. Well, speaking of death injuries, but regeneration, yay, he's going to be okay. Ball's going to get thrown out into an okay spot for the Nurgle team, so he can actually perhaps get that ball back. But the lone Pestigore, who can actually do some ball carrying, he's out. And the Rider, well, he's way out of position, so I don't think there's going to be anything more out of this. And the Beastman just getting there and will get the pickup roll. Sean-18's like, F it, I'm going for it, baby. And, ooh, really stupid, though. And that will end all things. There's a blitz, too, so he wanted to dodge out with the 5+ dodge. Yeah, he wanted to dodge out and probably get to the ball. Actually, 6+, 5+. Wanted to get the miracle dodges again. Actually, no, it's 5+. I thought the Nurgle Warrior was a Chaos Warrior, but no, it was just a 5+ dodge into the ball carrier, and that will do it, guys. Thanks again for joining me. Hey, we're gonna see the championship match, and it's gonna be a good one. Two pretty strong teams. Les Romantiques with that Necromantic team pretty much coming in unscathed, as well as this Chaos team. They are also pretty unscathed. You know, they're not injured at all either. He'll have back this Beastman. He'll have back this other Beastman, because there was no long-term injuries on either of these guys here. See the vanity blocks, and he should make that touchdown by the end. Beast of the Nurgle, he's not through yet. He's gonna try to get the hits in. Will get the defender stumbles. That's a mighty blow hit. And ooh, nice hit here. Chaos Warrior. Ooh, not gonna get it, but just see a foul coming up. With a dirty player also, so it's not over yet. Might actually be able to produce something. No, he's not gonna be able to. On the value break, holding on strong, and that will be it. 2 red dot block to boot. Why not? But that'll be it. No more vanity blocks here as Sean-18 moves on to the championship match. 1-0. Boy, after being foiled there by the end of the second half by some nervy play by the Rata, coming in to save the day. Orc cheerleaders, my friends. They're just orc linemen with boobies. Oh man. Nothing more to see here, as really it was the injuries and all the massive KOs that pretty much won the game for this Chaos team. In the first half, Nurgles and the Chaos were just bashing each other's brains out, and by the end the Chaos team just could not get through the massive damage that was caused by both sides, really. Not enough numbers on either side, could not make the touchdown. But in the second half, Chaos team was able to massively injure and massively put the Nurgle team at a huge deficit of players, and even overtime, Nurgle team had won the coin toss, but 5-on-11, that's just not enough here. No, not enough injuries for this Nurgle team against the Chaos team, and that was pretty much the story there. So we will see this Chaos team making it through. So 1 out of 2 of my predictions going through the championship match, but still, I mean, what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do when they get so many armor value breaks on your guys there? And I really love this dice log here. Again, it just shows you that, oh, RNG, well, I mean, RNG looked pretty good for both sides. I mean, like, look at the players here. I mean, oops. Best of luck, have fun. I mean, look, you could say ones were coming out, but I mean, sixes were coming out too, and then 28 here, 30 there. I mean, it wasn't bad. So, I mean, I pretty much wrapped it up right there. I mean, I think the biggest killer here was Big Papa's house. The tentacles, the failures were real. I mean, anytime that the Riders wanted to dodge away from tentacles, they just couldn't do it. And at the end, the Pestigore wanted to potato out, but couldn't because of tentacles. So, the save here, and maybe the takeaway here is if you have a Chaos Warrior, get tentacles. Take a look at the brackets though. As you see here, Chaos team takes the win, and it was pretty much split there. 1-0 though. And it will be Chaos taking on the Necromantic team in the championship match. Sean-18 looking pretty good and pretty dominating throughout. Was able to take out the Khemri team, was able to take out the Norse team, also a very good looking Norse team as well. And I mean, just was able to steamroll everyone and pretty much injury free as well. But speaking of injury free, Necromantic team didn't even play their first 2 games and was able to beat down the Bretonian team 2-0. And I didn't cast that game whatsoever, but I mean, it was pretty much domination from start to finish. Bretonians really couldn't do anything, and then 1-0 here, and didn't really get too beat up from playing the Basers team. So there you have it, guys. Again, thanks for joining me. So much for the Blood Bowl coverage. More to come. Championship match, and then the new start of the season for 10. Champions Cup is ending, what, next week, I think? I believe so. No, not next week. In 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, the Champions Cup is going to be over. And I'm gonna have to check that though. But yes, let's just go ahead and confirm the round for the people playing. Best of luck, have fun. The Necromantics, they have the favor. They can move on for the glory. No, it's no 500 euros, but nonetheless, it is for the glory and also the satisfaction that you, the one and only out of the many playing, what, there's usually about, what, 2,000 people playing, 3,000 people playing Blood Bowl right now, and coming on top out of everyone, it certainly feels good. And with that, guys, thanks again for joining me. This is the VG Pierce. Thanks for joining me, Scum. Very nice to see you, Freak. Always nice to see you as well, Shattered Ice. Nice to see you as well in person, not just a named character on the pitch. Oh man, unfortunately, your gutter runner, your named gutter runner on the Skaven team of Jumpy Jim did not make it through, so that's it. Alright guys, well, thanks again for joining me, and hopefully guys, I will see you guys next time. More Champions Cup championship match coming up. I believe I'll be doing it with Andy Davo, but we'll see if our schedules will match up and if we'll be able to do it. So we'll see. Take care, guys.